Hello everybody, today I'm going to be showing you guys how to build the Glamrock Freddy pixel art in Minecraft. This was suggested by Roblox Fun 2.0 on my last video in the comments, so shout out to Roblox Fun 2.0 for suggesting this. And with that being said, I always do the suggestions in my comments and give shout outs to anyone that when I do it. So if you have anything you want to see be built in Minecraft in a tutorial, just put it down in the comments. So materials for this build are going to be black concrete, white concrete, blue ice, blue concrete, red concrete, birch planks, jungle planks, and gray concrete. And like I always say, you don't have to use the exact blocks I use. This is just what I thought looked best, but if you find a block that you think looks better, feel free to interchange colors, blocks, you're free to do whatever you want. So you're going to take your black concrete and you're going to start off with a row of 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And we're going to start on the left side. You're going to do an up left diagonal, left by 1, 3 up left diagonals, 1, 2, 3, up by 2, 1, 2, an up right diagonal, up by 1, right by 1. Then you're going to do a down right diagonal, right by 2, 2, down by 1, right by 3, 1, 2, 3, and then down by 1. Just like that. Then I'm going to bring you back over to the left side, the right side, and we're doing upright diagonal, right by 1, 3 upright diagonals, 1, 2, 3, up by 2, 1, 2, an up left diagonal, up by 1, left by 2, 1, 2, down by 1, left by 2, 1, 2, down by 1, left by 3, 1, 2, 3, and down by 1. Just like this. And then you're going to connect these two blocks across. Just like so. Before we go any further, feel free to pause the video at any time. Feel free to rewind to catch up if you don't like. Every once in a while I'll come out like this, and so you can just pause and look at it, and if you want to count the blocks or just look, make sure yours matches up, you're free to do that. Now you're going to take your white concrete, you're going to come up here to this little elbow thing, and on the right of it you're going to do 2 white, just like this. You're going to do 2 white here on this row, like this. You're going to come down here, you're going to do a 2 by 2 square of white, like this. One space over from that, you're going to do a 2 by 6, like this. One space over, do another 2 by 6, like this. Up here, you're going to do a row of 2 here and a row of 2 here. So that's gonna be your bottom row of teeth. Then take your black concrete, and starting on top of this tooth, you're going to build a row over, until it meets with this black concrete, like that. Just like this. And then you're going to fill in the rest, of the empty space on the inside of this with black. Just like this. And on top of this, the top row of black, you're going to count 3 over, 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to place a black like this, and you're going to build it all the way across, and leave 3 blank on the other side as well, like that. Something like that. Where this empty 3 is, you're going to do a row of 5 gray concrete, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like that. Do 2 below it, 2 above it, one above here, and one to the left, like that. We're going to do the same thing on the other side, where the 3 blanks are. Do a row of 5, 3, 4, 5, a row of 2 below it, a row of 2 above it, one here, and to the right one. And that's all you're going to need your gray concrete for, is just that little part of the mouth. Taking your black concrete again, coming back to this elbow, you're going to do an up left diagonal, up by 2, 1, 2, an up left diagonal, up by 2, 1, 2. Now we're going to come to the right side, to this little elbow right here. You're going to do an upright diagonal, up by 2, 1, 2, an upright diagonal, 1, 2, up by 2, like this. And from this middle block here, you're going to extend it all the way to the other side until it meets with the other black concrete, like that. In addition to that, from this block here, you're going to count 3 over, 1, 2, 3, and on the third block you're going to go up 1, just like that. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Coming to this top right block, you're going to count over by 3, 1, 2, 3, on the third block, up by 1 black. Now we're going to do the top row of teeth. Starting from the right, the gray concrete, you're going to do 1 black and then 2 white, 1 black, 2 white, 1 black, 3 white, 1, 2, 3, 1 black, 3 white, 1 black, 2 white, 1 black, 2 white, 1 black, and then 2 white. And then these 2 rows of 3 and this row of 2 are going to be extended down by 1 white concrete. And then the rest of the space here is going to be filled in with black. So this is what your build should be looking like so far, having the mouth done. What we're going to do real quick is we're going to fill in the chin area with the color. So starting on this bottom row, starting from the left, you're going to do a row of 6 birch planks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can do 5 blue ice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the rest of the row is going to be birch planks. Now this row of blue ice is going to be extended all the way up, just like this. So you have a little 4 by 5 square rectangle here, and the rest of the chin is going to be filled in with birch planks. There we go. Now our mouth is done, and it should be looking like this so far. We're going to come up to the right, and you are going to do 2 upright diagonals, 1 and 2, up by 1, an upright diagonal, up by 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, and up left diagonal, up by 1, up left diagonal, up by 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, an up left diagonal, up by 1, an up left diagonal, up by 1, like this. So you're going to have 1, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 2. Going back to that top block, you're going to do an up left diagonal, up by 2, and the middle block is going to be extended to the left by 1, and then extend to the right by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. From that, you're going to go to the right by 5 red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The middle 3 blocks, you're going to extend down by 1 with your red, like this. Starting on this black concrete, you're going to do a row of 5 red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. On top of that, do a row of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the middle, do a row of 2. Just like that. That's gonna be the little thing he has on his ear, on his right ear. Coming back over here to this kind of cross area, from this block, you're gonna do 2 up left diagonals. 1, 2. Go to the left by 2. 1, 2. And this middle block is you're gonna extend down by 1, and you're gonna extend it up by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then from the bottom of this cross, you're also gonna do a down right diagonal, like that. We're gonna come back up to this top, and we're gonna do 2 upright diagonals. 1, 2. From the second one, you're gonna go right by 1. 2 upright diagonals. Go right by 2. 1, 2. A down right diagonal. Right by 1. 3 down right diagonals. 1, 2, 3. Go down by 3. 1, 2, 3, and a down left. Just like that. And that's going to be the outline for the ear. And we are actually going to fill in the color while we're up here. So take your jungle planks. You're going to do the first 2 rows. The bottom 2 rows, completely jungle planks. Then on the second row, the third row, starting from the left, you're going to do 2 jungle planks. And then 4 birch. 1, 2, 3, 4. From the next row, you're going to do 2 jungle planks. And then 6 birch planks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This row of 6 is going to go up by 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And the top middle 4 blocks are going to go up by 1. Just like this. And the rest of the ear is going to be filled in with your jungle planks. Just like this. And this is what your build is going to be looking like so far. Now we are going to do pretty much the same thing, but on the left. So you're going to come back down to your left side on this little T. You're going to do 2 up left diagonals. You're going to go up by 1, an up left diagonal, up by 3, 1, 2, 3, an up right diagonal, up by 1, an up right diagonal, up by 3, 1, 2, 3, up right diagonal, up by 1, up right diagonal, up by 1, up right diagonal, up by 2, 1, 2. From the middle block, you're going to extend it to the right by 1, and to the left by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is what it's going to look like. You got 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 2, 3, and then a little row of 6 in the middle of that. From the right of this cross, you are going to do 2 upright diagonals. 1, 2. And you're going to go up by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From the second block from the bottom, you're going to extend it to the left and right by just 1. Again, making kind of a cross. From the left part of the cross, you're going to do a down left diagonal like that. And then we're going to start from the top of this, the very top block we have right now. You're going to do 2 up left diagonals. 1, 2, left by 1, 2 up left diagonals, left by 2, 1, 2, a down left diagonal, left by 1, 3 down left diagonals, 2, 3, down by 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 3 down right diagonals, 1, 2, 3, and right by 1. Just like that. And that's going to be the outline for your left ear. We're going to do the color real quick. Pretty much it's going to be the same thing. First, bottom 2 rows are going to be filled completely with jungle planks. Third row, starting from the left, 2 jungle planks and 4 birch. 1, 2, 3, 4. The rest jungle. Fourth row, 2 jungle, 6 birch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Extend each of these blocks up by 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. And on the top row, the middle 4 blocks are going to go up by 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the rest of your area is going to be filled in with jungle planks. Alright, here's what we got so far. We're almost finished with the outline of his head. We got the ears filled in, mouth done. You're gonna come up to the left side, the cross, and you're gonna do an upright diagonal. You're gonna do the same thing on the right side from this block, from the left side of the cross, do an up left diagonal, and bring those two together until they meet. And you're going to do one more row just on top of that, match it in the same number of blocks, like this. That third row, starting from the left, you're going to do one black concrete on the left, one black concrete on the right, and the middle is all going to be filled with blue ice. You're going to do one more row of blue ice on top of it on this one. And you're going to do another row of blue ice, except just minus the left and right sides. Just like this. From there, from this block here, you're going to go up by 5 black concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do 2 up left diagonals. 1, 2. Left by 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 down left diagonals. 1, 2. And down by 5. 1, 2, 3. Down by 4. And then all this space here is going to be filled in with black concrete. So that's what your top hat is going to look like here. Now you see these 2 blocks here. We're going to build a little bit more off of those. So starting on the left one, you're going to do an up left diagonal. Up by 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 up right diagonals. 1, 2, 3. Right by 1. We're going to do the same thing on the left side. So do an upright diagonal, up by 3, 1, 2, 3, 3 up the left diagonals, 1, 2, 3, left by 1, up, on this row of 2, on the left block, you're going to go up by 1, and you're going to bring it over, as well as on top of these 2, just like this. Now, I know it looks a little uneven, but it'll look fine in the end. Coming to this little 2x2 square, on the top left block, you're going to go up by 1, left by 1, and then up by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then the middle 5 blocks on this column are going to go to the left by 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. Coming back to the top block, you're going to go right by 1, up by 1, right by 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On this row of 6, on the middle 4, we're going to go up by 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. From this block, you're going to do 2 down right diagonals, 1, 2, down by 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a down left like this. This is going to be his left eye, and we're going to do the coloring of this one real quick. Bottom row, completely filled in with white. The second row, starting from the left, you're going to do 2 white, 4 blue, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 white. Third row, 1 white, 1 blue, 3 black, 1, 2, 3, and 2 blue. Next row, 1 white, 1 blue, 2 black, 1 white, 2 blue. Next row, starting from the left again, you're going to do 1 white, 1 blue, 3 black, 1, 2, 3, and 1 white, and then 1 blue. Next row, starting from the left, 2 white, 4 blue, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 white, and then your final row is going to be completely white. That's going to be your coloring for the left eye. Now we're going to do the right eye. Starting from this very right block, take your black concrete and go up by 1, right by 1, up by 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The middle 5 blocks are going to go to the right by 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like that. Coming back up to your top block, go left by 1, up by 1, left by 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The middle 4 blocks on this row are going to go up by 1, like this. Coming back to this block, do 2 down left diagonals, 1, 2. Down by 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a down right. Now we're going to do the coloring for this eye. Bottom row, completely white. Starting from the left for the second row, 2 white, 4 blue, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 white. Third row from the left, 1 white, 1 blue, 3 black, 1, 2, 3, 2 blue. Fourth row, 1 white, 1 blue, 2 black, 1 white, 2 blue. Next row, it's going to be 1 white, 1 blue, 3 black, 1, 2, 3, 1 white, 1 blue. Next row is going to be 2 white, 4 blue, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 white, and your final row is going to be all white. So that's going to be your eyes. If you want to pause here and just do the eyes on your own, feel free. And now we're going to kind of do the nose a little bit. Starting here, take your birch planks, do 4 birch planks, 1, 2, 3, 4, just like this. And then do 7 black concrete, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The middle 5 blocks on this row of black concrete are going to go down by 1. And then the very middle block, so count 3 over from the left, 1, 2, 3, this block, you're going to extend it all the way down until it meets up like this. It could be a good checkpoint to pause and, you know, if you want to catch up, if you want to look at the build, here you go. And then the rest of the nose is going to be filled in with birch planks, and we're going to do that real quick. Alright, so you have your outline done, you have the nose and mouth, eyes, top hat, and ears done. Now we just need to do a little bit of coloring around this area. So what we're gonna do, you see this column of black, this 4 black right here, you're gonna take your red, on top of it you're gonna go up by 1 red concrete, 3 up left diagonals, 1, 2, 3, an up right diagonal, up by 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to come to the right side to this thing of 4 on the right side of the nose. With your red concrete, you're going to go up by 1, 3 upright diagonals, 1, 2, 3, 2 up left diagonals, 1, 2, up by 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 upright diagonals, 1, 2, 3, 4, left by 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, a down left diagonal, left by 1, a down left diagonal, an up left diagonal, left by 1, up left diagonal, left by 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 4 down left diagonals. Just like this. Now the rest is easy. So inside the red in this area is going to be filled with blue ice. On the outsides, that's going to be filled with jungle planks. So like down here, this is going to be jungle planks. These 3 right here, this top area. This outside. So yeah, all this, that's all filled in with your jungle. And then finally, the rest of the space, you just need to fill in with your blue ice. Once you're done with that, then your build is done and you'll have Glamrock Freddy. I know that was a bit of a longer tutorial, but if you watched the whole thing, I appreciate it. If it was a little more difficult, let me know if you guys were able to follow along. Let me know in the comments. And honestly, if you guys are like building any of my tutorials, like feel free to make a video and tag me in the description. I'll check it out, man. Leave a comment on that. I want to see who's able to follow along, or if I need to change the style and try to make it a little bit easier. But if you have another like Final Fantasy Freddy's character or just anything in general that you'd like to see me build in Minecraft and you'd like a tutorial, let me know down in the comments, and when I make that video, I'll shout you out. If you like the video, leave a like, and if you want to see more Minecraft and just videos in general from me, make sure to subscribe with the notifications on. Anyway, I appreciate all the support from you guys lately, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.